Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I am the Anime Geek here with my first ever YouTube video. I hope you guys enjoy this little series that I plan to do, and I have more planned for the future. So stay tuned, hit that like button, subscribe for more awesome content of anime for anime. Let's go. Space Dandy began as a manga adaptation on Square Enix's Young Gagan magazine on December 20th, 2013. It was written and directed by Shinichiro Watanabe, the same dude who directed Cowboy Bebop and Samurai Champloo. All three of these anime are very similar, and Cowboy Bebop and Samurai Champloo are super great. They're really amazing anime, and I would definitely put Space Dandy on their level. They're just, all three of them are super similar, and Cowboy Bebop and Space Dandy are connected through a little Easter egg that they threw in there. It's nothing crazy, but
use the same currency called the Wulong.
If you catch it, put it down in the comments below. This soon led to an anime adaptation produced by the anime producer Bones. This is the same company responsible for all these animes, including but not limited to Wolf's Rain, Eureka 7, Soul Eater, Darker Than Black, and my sister's favorite, Oranine High School Host Club. Those are very famous anime and well-known animes. They're all great. They're good stuff. Especially, I would have to say Eureka 7's one I'm more familiar. Oh wait, or maybe Soul Eater. I don't know. Hard to decide between those. It is also published by Square Enix. That's a gaming company. If you don't know, if you're just some weird anime person that lives in their basement and doesn't do anything and doesn't know about video games and they're just crazy, then you wouldn't know who Square Enix is. No, I'm just kidding. That's the company responsible for series like Final Fantasy and Kingdom Hearts. Space Dandy does in fact have a lot of fan service. It's crazy. Almost on the level of High School DxD, but High School DxD is a little more crazier. Fan service, very good. A lot of people hate the fan service for this anime. I'm not sure why. I don't mind it at all. It's really good stuff. If you love the anime, you express it. And these people like to express their love for Space Dandy. This anime included two openings, both very similar and written by Yosuke Akamura. He then wrote a second one called Viva Na Media, because the first opening didn't have any lyrics. It was just kind of like a placeholder for till they had actually made an actual full-fledged opening, which they used for both seasons of the anime. Like halfway through, they added the second one, written by Yusuke, and the song's name was Viva Na Media. And this song is very free. It's great. It really does fit the anime, and it sticks with it for both seasons. And I love it. It makes you want to get up and dance to it. It really does. It's really good shit. And when you watch the video, I recently watched the actual video for it. Yusuke himself is kind of like dancing with Space Dandy. It's really cool. It's in the background. I know it. And I never saw that because you're always assuming that openings were only made to be an opening, but they were actually derived from a real song. And this song was written for Space Dandy. It was a weird mix, but it's great shit. The anime had 2 seasons fully dubbed for a total of 26, airing on Adult Swim itself, the holy grail of anime for Toonami. It aired at the second season aired at the same time, the dub, as the sub came out. That blew my mind. That's an interesting fact there. Both the dub and sub aired at the same time. Crazy shit. It was amazing, and it was definitely an experience that a lot of animes are kind of doing these days, but not too well. They kind of like it used to be that you didn't get a dub for like 2 years, but Space Dandy aired at the same time. That just blew my mind. I really love that shit. I do want to see more animes like that, which they are doing, more frequent dubs, and they're really good dubs. They're not shitty dubs. It's good stuff. It's a great time in anime. It really is. The voice actors for dub were phenomenal, especially phenomenal. If you've ever seen an anime, movie, video game where you just cannot see anyone else voicing that character or being that character, this was Space Dandy for me. Ian Sinclair was Space Dandy, and I could never see anyone being Space Dandy than Ian Sinclair. And the other two, QT and Meow's voice actors, were very great as well. They fit them. I can't see them being other than who they were as well. Ian Sinclair, even, I kind of like, matter of fact, same with Shinchiro. I had kind of watched these videos to get into the vibe while making this. This has been a while that I've been making this. This has been like This has been a month in the making, so you better like it. But I watched Ian Sinclair go to like a Comic-Con and kind of like ask questions, and he just really loved being Space Dandy. He did the voice and everything. He explained it as he wanted to be Space Dandy. But originally, when he went for it, like he loved the original, because the first season came out sub first before the dub was even a thing. But he's a voice actor, so when he went in to kind of like apply to be a voice for the show, he did it for Meow, the cat. And his friend Joe McDonald wanted to be Dandy, but they ended up switching roles, and he said he loved the fact that they did switch roles because he could not see himself playing a Meow, and that Joel had a better Meow than him for sure. Like it was good shit. You probably don't understand what I'm saying. I probably don't even know what the hell I'm talking about anymore. So we're gonna continue to the end. This is basically the end. The anime, other than that, the plot is very simple. The plot is very unique. It's very free-flowing. It's very creative. It's very... It's unique. It's super, super unique. I've never seen a show / anime where every episode had its own flow, like artistic flow, should I say. And it was great shit. Like the next episode you watch doesn't have anything to do with the last episode that you had seen, but it does. Like, they're connected, but they're not. Like, if you saw something bad happen to a character, they're there the next episode doing whatever the hell they're doing, and the show continues. But that's because the show kind of experiments with these theories like black holes and time distortion, and even dimensional distortion, and like dimensional. It's like there's a bunch of great stuff, and as a sci-fi nerd, I would have to say this was super, super fun watch. It was great. So when you ask yourself, when you're alone at home and you're sitting there and you're thinking about an anime you should watch, you should say, should I watch Space Dandy? And then you're going to hear my holy saint voice say to you, hell fucking yeah, motherfucker. Hell yeah, this anime is a great watch for anyone, and I definitely recommend it. Should you watch it? Yes. Should you watch it? Yes. The anime even had a video game on Last Notes recently, last year in 2015. It came out with a video game for iPhone and Android called Space Galaga. I looked into it, and the reviews were pretty great, so I'm going to recommend that for you peoples. Go check it out. There's no microtransactions as far as I know. It's $2, $3-ish on the App Store. Go hit that up. It's good shit. Other than that, yeah, that's it. You should watch Space Dandy, and I'm the Anime Geek, and I really hoped you guys enjoyed this series. Hit that like button, subscribe. I'm leaving. Bye.